Have you ever crossed a bridge and wondered how much weight it can hold? These structures are marvels of engineering, seemingly defying gravity as they connect people and places across vast distances. But even the most impressive bridges have their vulnerabilities. Today, we're counting down the top 5 accidents with American bridges, stories of steel, suspension, and sometimes shocking collapse. Buckle up, because we're about to cross over into the dark side of American bridge history. And don't forget to subscribe for more thrilling content. Number 5. The St. Paul Bridge Collapse, 1907. St. Paul, Minnesota, 1907. The Mississippi River churns below the Wabasha Street Bridge, a steel truss structure bustling with streetcars and pedestrians. Suddenly, a sickening crack. A support beam buckles, then another, and within seconds, the entire bridge crumbles into the unforgiving water. Panicked screams erupt as streetcars teeter on the edge, then plunge into the murky depths below. The official death toll, 73. The cause? A catastrophic design flaw. The bridge simply couldn't handle the weight of the new, heavier streetcars. The tragedy forced a nationwide reevaluation of bridge construction standards. Number 4. The I-35W Bridge Collapse, 2007. Minneapolis, Minnesota, August 1st, 2007. Rush hour transforms the I-35W bridge into a metal parking lot. Then a terrifying sound, a low groan that sends shivers down spines. The bridge, burdened by the weight of countless vehicles, begins to buckle inwards, section by horrifying section. Cars teeter precariously on the fractured edge, their occupants screaming in terror before plunging into the churning Mississippi River below. The aftermath is a scene of utter chaos. Mangled metal, overturned vehicles littering the wreckage, and desperate cries for help piercing the shocked silence. The final toll is heartbreaking. 13 innocent lives lost and hundreds left injured, some physically, some forever scarred by the trauma. Investigations unraveled a deadly mix of factors: design flaws that underestimated future traffic loads, construction materials exceeding their weight capacity, and years of deferred maintenance that left the bridge vulnerable. This tragedy became a wake-up call, forcing a nationwide reevaluation of bridge safety standards and a somber reminder of the importance of infrastructure upkeep. Number 3. The Skagit River Bridge Collapse, 1953. Washington State, 1953. The Tacoma Narrows Bridge, a marvel of suspension design, stretches gracefully across the Skagit River. But Mother Nature has other plans. A violent windstorm whips up, transforming the bridge into a monstrous, undulating wave. The bridge twists and contorts, defying physics. Newsreel footage captures the terrifying spectacle as the bridge finally gives way, collapsing in a shower of steel and concrete. Miraculously, no one is killed, but the event becomes a landmark study in aerodynamics and suspension bridge design. Number 2. The Big Bayou Canot train derailment, 1993. Mobile, Alabama, 1993. A seemingly ordinary night takes a horrific turn on the Big Bayou Canot. A misplaced barge collides with the bridge, a vital link for a passing Amtrak train. The impact is devastating. The train derails, several cars plunging into the water below. The mangled wreckage is a testament to the destructive force of a seemingly minor collision. The human cost? 47 lives lost. This incident highlights the vulnerability of bridges to ship collisions, prompting stricter regulations for waterway traffic near bridges. Number 1. The Point Pleasant Bridge Collapse, 1962. Point Pleasant, West Virginia, 1962. The Silver Bridge, a suspension bridge carrying U.S. Route 35, is shrouded in morning mist. Suddenly, a deafening roar shatters the silence. The I-bar, a crucial suspension component, snaps under the weight of rush-hour traffic. The bridge gives way in a horrifying instant. Cars, trucks, and buses plummet 100 feet into the Ohio River below. Rescue efforts are hampered by the treacherous currents. The final count? 31 lives lost. The Point Pleasant Bridge collapse remains one of the deadliest bridge disasters in American history, a stark reminder of the importance of regular bridge inspections and maintenance. These are just a few of the countless bridges that have shaped the American landscape, some unfortunately marked by tragedy. Each accident serves as a stark reminder of the immense power and responsibility that comes with building and maintaining these vital structures. As we continue to traverse these steel giants, let's remember the lessons learned from these tragedies, ensuring safe passage for generations to come. If you're interested in learning more about infrastructure, engineering marvels, or even historical disasters, hit that subscribe button. We've got a whole vault of stories waiting to be explored. Thanks for joining us on this journey across America's bridges.